Okay, that was the simplest solution, and it only took me 2 minutes. All right, let's take a gander here. All right, so back in there, you see that bronzy or brass looking part that's going into the brown cylinder. Well, and then you see this there, this thing here with the little teeth on it. Well, that's what's putting pressure on this arm. And it wasn't up high enough. So in order to do that with the chain on it, what I did was I put a pry bar in here. I took some weight off of this guide, lifted it up to give this some clearance for it to rise up higher with a bit of encouragement from another prying tool. So as I took pressure off of this, lifted it up like 1/4 of an inch, if that, I was then able to, whilst keeping pressure on this, I was then able to lift this pin up. And I thought first I'd have to put a release pin in the side because there's a hole for that. But no, this thing just came up and I could hear one click. Then I tried it again and I hit another click, and that took off all the tension, and I've rotated this thing all the way around, and that slack is not coming back. Whew! What a saver that was going to be. I was ready to take off all of this again, but that wouldn't have been a smart move, because if I had done that, there was a chance that this chain here, which is running up to here, would have required me, for some reason that I can't think of yet, but like everything else, I've been figuring it out as I've been making the mistakes. I would have had to remove the valve cover. Possibly. And I think if you've been watching, you pretty much know what can happen when you start doing things that you shouldn't necessarily have to be doing had you paid attention to the install in the first place. All the small minutiae, like so insignificant kind of details that you think won't matter, but every single little thing matters. How's this pen doing? Is there any light in there? Oh, there's light. Light helps. Okay. Now I'm thinking maybe I can put a little bit more tension on this, since this is not released as much as this one is. Or is it? Let's get in behind there. Yeah, those, what I'm looking at are those two pieces here. It's a hydraulic type thing. This is, the top part is pushing up on this. But you can see the bottom part is up. Where's the other there? Get disorientated. See the difference? So now the other one looks like it has more tension on it than this side does. Okay. I'll give it some time to think about this.